The backdrop of the Green Mountains welcomes us to Smugglers Notch Resort and playoff season. Additional points are on the line as all mountain trails lead to the Tour Championship. Today, we start the Disc Golf Pro Tour playoffs presented by Barbasol. Mason Ford just coming off the course, and we're checking in with world champ Greg Barsby on the 18th and closing out his round with a birdie. Over on 8, we've got Ezra Robinson. Picking up the birdie there. And he is off to a hot start, a perfect start that is. 8 for 8 for Ezra Robinson. While they're getting ready, we're going to check in with Ezra Robinson on the tee of 10.
Just a little heavy on the turn. Does kind of get the fade back, though. Going to have a bonus putt look at it.
You know, good to see his name at the top of the list.
Ezra now a co-leader. He's 8 of 9 and on fire.
This drive is like a little bit better than you'd even dare to dream of, because you wouldn't try to put it over here to the right next to the OB, but now that Nicolas did put it there, you see how simple that shot was. Yeah, this is the perfect drive right here, I would say. Exactly.
All the fun we're having with the picks. Just a comment and continuing on Ricky.
Nice.
And what a huge putt here from Paul. It's so disappointing for Ricky, honestly, man, just to miss that tee time. But Paul, he's in it to win it with the big birdie putt on 2.
Has just made those first 3 holes now look so simple, getting to the exact right spot. Ooh, a nice little forward kick keeps him in the game.
Ezra to become solo leader and double digits. Ezra Robinson 10 under par through 11 holes.
Number 5, another one of the easiest holes on this course. 305. Straight down. Looks a lot like this when you do it well. A nice easy forehand with a little fade. Again, does have out of bounds on the left side, but if you hit the fairway, you don't have to worry about that.
I think it truly is. Brewster is one of the best courses for variety.
Barella, stand still forehand. He too is right by one of the short tees, just like we saw from Ezra a moment ago.
That's perfect.
I don't think he needs to run up. He's got the distance with the standstill here.
Yep, basket just dead straight. Needs this to keep turning, and it does. Oh, rooted. Oh, mama.
That ain't going to stop him. You know, along with the way Gannon played last year at the first round. He shot at 8 down, which at the time was, you know, for that specific round, not very good. That's a very good kick for Calvin. And that's the exact shot that you need to throw, that you don't bring any of those trees into play. And keep that train rolling.
That's Saki warmed up and dialed in. With a solid putt of his own. Putter looking good so far from Macbeth.
Now this will be screaming a little bit, but it does slow down nicely.
Float down that hill. Everything is drawing left here on 6. One of the easiest holes.
Oh, and a nice little root stop there. Beautiful shot from Anthony. Probably putting from a knee in that area.
Isaac from way back.
And he was in bounds. You can see the OB there just left. He was about 25 feet short of the out of bounds. That is a stolen birdie. Way out of position, but a great putt. Not my baskets out back. They're pretty relaxed.
Look at these. They're coming for you. You're just sitting out there minding your own business. You can't even hardly see anybody.
This is that left side pocket here that I was talking about earlier.
Robinson to get to 13 under with 1 left to play. It looks good for Macbeth still. It's 4 in a row. And with that, Ezra Robinson ties the course record, 13 under.
And arguably, over all those years we've been talking about, the hardest version of Brewster.
Gossage sitting at 9 under. She's 2 holes left to play.
And this is going to be that left side pocket too, but short of where we saw Robinson. Robinson got up and over that super deep hole.
What a shot from Goose.
Very nice.
Got Jacob Blair throwing his approach on the 17th. Almost skipping it in.
18's been a difficult birdie today. Saw Barsby get it on the beginning of our show. Can Blair get it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a shot.
There we go.
It's going to have to close out with a par.
Still a better than 50% chance, I think, to make lead card there for Gossage, sitting on double digits.
Calvin heating up. That was great.
You really have to land it about 50 short if you want to be at the pin.
Oh, that's way too soft. Don't hyzer it out.
Beth thinks it's too soft. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, it's all the way down there.
I mean, let's assume they're 6 days total.
Minimum.
3 hours? I mean, we're talking.
Macbeth on the tee of 12. Currently sitting at 6 under. I like this. It needs to fade just a little harder. Or skip almost up and in. Macbeth just barely missing the ace. Take another look.
Eerily similar to the skip that we saw yesterday when Antela got an ace on 16 back in 2019. He has a ton of top 5 finishes, but has not gotten over the finish line. That's something rare for a guy like Paul. So, you know, at this point in his career, this would be a big win.
Whoa, crazy skip there off the root.
Just the line that he hit. I
Yeah.
mean, look at how tiny that gap
Incredible.
is.
Incredible.
It's insane. Ben Calloway, we talked about earlier, had picked up the victory over at the Croco Open. Currently has secured his spot in the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship.
Yeah, a 10-down round for him. Look at that finish.
Well, there's what's possible on the back, where he did all of his work almost.
Wow.
So
Nice
that's
work, Ben.
That's a great example of playing himself into the Tour Championship.
Wow.
Cannot be stopped. Just a bad drive, a ridiculous upshot. We're about to see it. Look at the gap and then look at the crazy skip. This gap hit is nuts.
Yeah.
But now watch this reaction. As it catches this root, it goes about 20 feet up.
It just had so much speed.
Yeah.
It was a full-on driver. But then to follow it up with the up and over elevator putt from Calvin.
That might have got higher than the skip did.
Yeah.
Klein's approach on the 13th underneath the basket. He's going to skip just outside of bullseye.
So good from
Yeah.
a standstill. That
Yeah.
little nose-up turnover. Everything is drawing left here, the hillside. Nice job by Macbeth.
Yes. And a great illustration of how good our world number 1 is at the moment.
What is that? Big Germ slid back to 105th in the standings. Watching the forehand. Does that have the space? It does, and it hops up and over. Big Germ on the dance floor.
You take all the players that are outside the standings,
And the top 4
and
will
the top
get a
4
spot.
just for that week buy themselves a way in. Nobody does it better than that guy right there. Look at this drive.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a backhand.
And
now
now
he's
he's
going
gonna
to
bring the
forehand
roller.
He's just messing with us, right? Everybody would throw a backhand, just a nice little straight backhand.
Come on now. Come on now.
This is going to do it. This is going to do it. Unreal.
I love it.
Macbeth on 15 now. Way out off the. Oh, and just barely misses it. He wasn't even inside the circle. He was outside of that.
Wow, this thing goes halfway down off the front rim. Look at this. Boom. Oh, boy. That could have easily gone in. Great run.
Klein with the birdie look on 16, and he knew it. Good putt by Kyle Klein. But they did not know for certain that it was an ace.
Wow.
We haven't really fully talked about it here, but a brand new basket location here on 14 up the fairway. And they've straightened it, brought it a little bit shorter at 355, a much more gettable birdie.
Yes.
These players do have to go about 100 feet before the island even starts. Anything short would be out of bounds. And that is perfect.
Wow.
Albert Tom, a.k.a. the Bazooka, teeing on 18. Going forehand.
This is that line you were talking
look
about,
how
Sexton.
clean it is. See how clean.
Oh, hits the pole koozie. Bogey coming up for Gannon Burr. Fall back to 4 under. Matt Bell hunting double digits.
Wow, what a round.
Chance to play lead card tomorrow.
You know, he closes out strong. Maybe he gets to that 7 or so. But Matt Bell gets to 10. And a solid finish.
Yeah, you're right. Makeable putt here.
Putters look good all day for Macbeth.
Must have been 4, at least 4 from outside C1 today. He was really solid.
Yeah, 3 of 5 from Circle 2 today.
Calvin has the height and the speed. He's going to pick up the birdie on the 17th. Good to hear from Paul Macbeth. We'll see him on the chase card tomorrow. And wow, what a shot. Even with a make and getting to 9 under, we'd still see Heimberg on the chase card. And he's done it. Kevin Heimberg closes out the round with a birdie. We're done with round number 1. Immediate takeaway that you got there for us, Sexton.
I mean, you got everything you wanted, I think, out of this one. You got a struggling world number 1, which is always kind of a fun thing to see how he deals with that climb back. And then you got some old school names and some new names up there right in the top.
And I'll say this was classic Brewster. Absolutely classic Brewster. It can wreak havoc on some of the best players in the world. The playoffs are officially underway. I think some really exciting opening rounds for some players that are trying to play their way in too. So I think it was overall a great day.
Thanks for watching the Disc Golf Network right here on YouTube. Like and subscribe to get more disc golf content in your feed.